In other news, on Capitol Hill, a House committee has officially released 6 years of former President Donald Trump's tax returns.
Now, the returns show Trump paid little federal income tax for several years while he was in office, and lawmakers say he wasn't initially audited by the IRS. ABC's Elizabeth Schultze has more from Washington.
6 years of former President Trump's redacted tax returns are now public as lawmakers lift the veil on his finances. The Democratic-led House Ways and Means Committee publishing thousands of pages of Trump's tax documents from 2015 to 2020, raising questions about his income and businesses during his campaign and presidency. During the year of his 2016 presidential campaign, Trump claimed a net loss of $32 million, paying just $750 in federal income tax that year and in 2017. Democratic Congresswoman Judy Chu on MSNBC.
He claimed that he was a great businessman leading up to his election. But what this shows is that he had mammoth business losses.
The documents say the former president and first lady paid more than $1 million in federal income tax in 2018 and 2019 combined, but zero in 2020. That same year, the last of his term, Trump made no charitable donations after giving away just over $500,000 each of the 2 years before. Trump, who has been fighting to shield his returns from the public for years, in a video message today, blasted Democrats.
The radical Democrats' behavior is a shame upon the U.S. Congress.
Now, an IRS rule requires a president's taxes to be audited, but Democratic lawmakers say the IRS didn't start auditing Trump's returns until 2 years after he took office, when they requested the documents as part of a congressional investigation. Elizabeth Schultze, ABC News, Washington.
And former presidents have a history of voluntarily releasing their tax returns until Trump took office in 2016. We decided to take an in-depth look at the history of presidents and tax returns. According to taxnotes.com, presidents aren't required by law to release tax returns. However, every president except Gerald Ford since 1974 voluntarily released documents they filed while in office. The tradition ended in 2017 when Trump failed to release personal tax information. And since 1977, the IRS required every tax return filed by a sitting president to be subject to an audit. Presidents began making voluntary disclosures in 1974 when journalists discovered information suggesting Richard Nixon had taken large deductions on his returns. He then released documents from his term in office to quell uproar.